Expect delayed packages and hiked prices. Thousands of employees of the country's largest package delivery business may soon strike after contract negotiations broke down this week between UPS and the union representing so many of its workers. The Teamsters union, which represents 340,000 UPS employees, says that UPS walked away from the bargaining table after presenting a, quote, unacceptable offer. Well, UPS, however, pointed the finger back at the union, saying that it was the Teamsters who abandoned negotiations, despite UPS offering what it calls a, quote, historic offer that builds on our industry-leading pay. No matter what, the end of the current contract is coming up midnight of July 31st, and a strike could mean all kinds of consequences for you and me. So let's bring in NewsNation financial contributor Gary Smith. Gary, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks, Natasha. Nice to be here.
So we are hearing these negotiations are at a stalemate right now, about 3 weeks to go. What is the likelihood you think that a deal will be reached before that deadline?
I think it's good, and here's the reason why. You know, we went through this back in 1997, and, you know, the funny thing is, back in 1997, the landscape was completely different. You know, UPS had 75% of the market. That's hard to believe now. That strike went for 15 days, long days. That was a real hurricane of strikes, and it did cause a lot of disruption. What's changed since then? Well, for one, you have Amazon. Amazon's a quarter of the market. UPS is down to about 50%. And of course, you have regional carriers popping up. You have, you know, the old mainstays, the Postal Service and FedEx. Back to your question, do I think there'll be a strike? I tend to think there won't be a strike in this day and age. So, I mean, these truckers are now paid on the average. They're well paid. They're paid like $95,000 a year, the average trucker. I think they're going to settle because I don't think either the Teamsters or UPS is in a real position to have any kind of strike at this point.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. We understand that UPS workers are pretty well paid compared to many Americans. You know, we're hearing UPS drivers, as you said, averaging that $95,000 a year. So can you summarize very briefly what UPS employees are seeking in this new contract?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's the usual. You know, you could throw this into the railroad strike, airline strike. They're seeking more pay, and I'm not going to argue whether 95,000 is the right or wrong number. I applaud them for wanting more pay. Everyone should want more pay. They want better working conditions. They want more time off. They want, you know, less tiers in their pay. So basically, they want better compensation, better working conditions. You know, everything right for the worker. That's what the Teamsters are there for. I applaud them for that. You know, is UPS going to then turn around and say, my gosh, you guys are making a fortune. You already got a lot of time off. Of course, they're going to make those arguments. That's why I think this is going to come to an agreement. I think both companies, you know, UPS continues to do very well. Obviously, as we pointed out, the Teamsters and the truck drivers in particular do very well for UPS.
Yeah, so the all-important question, if this strike does happen, what does it mean for Americans and also the U.S. economy?
Well, you know, look, the last time it cost UPS 5% of their business. What does it mean for consumers? You know, I got to think it's going to mean very little. Let's say, first of all, many companies who ship a lot have already started making provisions, whether it's regional carriers or setting up provisional contracts with, you know, companies like FedEx. For the average consumer, you got to think, where do most of your boxes come from? They come from Amazon at this point. You know, UPS does a lot of shipping for Amazon, but right now, you know, when you want to return a shipment from Amazon, what does it say? Go to the Amazon drop-off location.
I mean, to be fair, I usually choose UPS picks it up for me, but that's okay. I mean, Gary, explain this to me, because I've heard this is going to mean higher shipping prices. This is going to affect the U.S. economy. This is going to mean a higher price of goods for Americans. You're saying no.
I don't think so. You know, you ship for UPS, but you could drop your box at an Amazon drop-off place, and that's what a lot of people do. I see minimal disruption. I could be wrong, but you know what? I think people are looking at the 1997 playbook and say, my gosh, that was horrible. We have so much more competition now. We have so many more regional carriers. You could always go to the post office if you really need to ship something. Well, first of all, I don't think there's going to be a strike. But second of all, if there is, I think you and I will be talking 5 days after, and you go, huh, It really didn't disrupt us at all.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.